So, welcome to the next instalment of our stay-at-home cushion crochet along. Last time we did our fan section in two different colours, 2 rows of fans, and then we worked stitches of different heights to bring the top edge back to a straight line. So we filled in those dips between the fans. And then there's 2 rows of treble followed by a row of doubles. So you're ready then for row 27, which will make the narrow wave pattern, which is a nice one for showing off different stitches as it goes from where it's lowest with double crochets up through a half treble, treble, double treble, and then back down again. So it's quite a nice long wave that shows off the different stitches quite nicely. Okay, so let's do that. Get my little sample. So across your main piece, if you're working with a 60 stitch count across the cushion, you'll end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 whole long waves in your first row. And then on the second row, the first and the last wave are half a wave. Obviously on mine it won't work out quite so well, but it's just to show you how to get started. So I've joined on my new colour and chained 1, and we're going to start off with a double crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, bring it through, yarn over, through both, and then we're going to start the pattern repeat which makes the wave. So another double crochet, and then we're going to have a couple of half trebles. So into the next stitch, yarn over, into your next stitch, yarn over and out. You've got 3 loops on your hook, and for a half treble you yarn over and pull it through all 3. So another half treble next to that one, and then we're going to put 2 trebles in. So yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, bring it through, 3 loops on your hook, and this time yarn over through the first 2 loops and yarn over through the second 2 loops. So each time you're adding that yarn over, it's making the stitch a little bit taller. So we've gone from the small double crochets through a half treble, and now we're doing a treble. Let's pop another treble in next to that one, and then we're going to do a double treble. Now the way you do that is you yarn over twice before you go into the stitch. So yarn over twice, into the next stitch, yarn over and out of the stitch, and now I've got 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, bring it through the second 2 loops, and then yarn over through the final 2 loops. Okay, I'm going to pop another double treble in next to that one. So again, yarn over twice, into the head of that stitch, yarn over and out again. There's our 4 loops, and yarn over through the first 2, yarn over through the second 2, yarn over through the final 2. Now let me just check, we're having 1, 2, 3 double trebles, so we need to do another one. So yarn over twice, into the next stitch, yarn over, bring it out. There's our 4 loops, and yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through the final 2. So we've reached the peak of our wave. You see how it's gone from small double crochets right up to double trebles, and now we need to come down the other side. So we're going to do a treble into the next stitch, and then another treble beside that, it's a bit more wool, so it's starting to decrease in height. So then we're going with a half treble, yarn over and pull it through all 3 loops, and then another half treble, again through all 3 loops. You see we're coming down the other side of that wave. So we've done the 2 half trebles, so now we need 2 double crochet. So straight in, there we go, 1, 2. So that brings you to the end of the pattern repeat for the narrow wave. So then you would work that another 3 times. So that's the first one that we've just done. Work it 3 more times across the row. and when you get to the end of the row you'll pop a double crochet in the end of the stitch. Then you're going to change colour, and for row 28 you will work your way back with half a wave to start off with, then 3 whole waves, and then another half wave. Row 29 is a repeat of row 27, and row 30 is a repeat. Again, we're bringing the row 29 is a repeat of row 27 in the blue waves, and then row 30 we're bringing it back to a straight line again, so the stitches aren't quite so tall. If you can see that with my little dodgy camera setup. So the stitches never get as high as they do for the wave because we're wanting to bring it back to a straight edge. So that's row 30, and then for row 31, 32 and 33 you're going to repeat another bobble section, which we did before down here, just because they add a nice bit of interest, don't they? Nice little puffy bobbles, and then we will catch up for the next section in a day or two, where we're moving through some granny clusters and some double crochets. Okay, remember, if you're stuck you can message me. I'll put this up online. I've also typed up the instructions as far as we've got and put them on my website, so when I post this I'll post a link to the instructions, and then if you prefer to read how to do things, it's all together in one place. Okay, happy crocheting, bye.